It's a really beautiful day outside for once, but it's actually not even Sunday. Does that make sense? No, it's actually Saturday here, but it's actually raining all day, but it's actually the next day. Midday, actually. Yesterday, I didn't want to actually vlog the actual day because the same issue I had on May 5th kind of kicked in again for me. And I just wanted to get over it. I feel better talking to her once again, about this certain current situation. So, yeah, I feel good right now. I needed that. Just need a breather. And I'll talk about the actual day when I record the next vlog, which will actually be Sunday. So, but right now, hello everybody, welcome to May 16, 2015, Saturday. My name is 16 Shana, and you're ready. If you haven't already know that, then what's up? As you can tell, my voice is still kind of out there. That, and I feel like my ears are kind of plugged up a little. I still have a minor little headache, and I still cough here and there. Mostly everywhere, but whenever I do, really. Like that. And today, I actually got a brand new shirt. Now, I mentioned this about a week and a half ago that I was getting a shirt from my with my partnership money, and when I told my mom when it came in, she was like, "What are you talking about, Hervin? I took away your credit card and shit." Or actually, she did, but she gave it back, which I don't even think she remembers she even gave it back to me. But I have it. I haven't used it. I've been staying true to my word that I would not use it in case I really need to, or it'll be a good excuse or so. But whatever. Anyways, so I got this from my partnership money, and I'm actually wearing the shirt right now. So I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but this is the Tri-Signal, I guess you could call it, from The Legend of Zelda, mixed around with a little bit of Batman and such, from TTurtlecom. So, sorry if you're not really seeing it all that well or anything. The castle's right here. Okay, castle's right here. And then, of course, here's Link himself with the Triforce. You know, like the bat signal, but Triforce and such. So, I got this for about, I believe, $17 to $20. They're having a 40% off rate, which sure would have been like $25 or something dollars. So, or even more. I don't even remember. Maybe $35. I don't really remember. But I got it pretty cheap for what people has told me. That T-Turtle is a little expensive for what the quality of the shirt is, and I gotta admit, this is a very comfortable shirt. It actually feels really good. I actually been wearing this for a full day. That was my sister. For a full day from yesterday, and so far today as well. It actually feels, like I said, really feels good. It feels really great. I really like the fabric. It's not like itchy or kind of cheap. Like, no, it's actually really great. I like it. It actually feels good. It feels like an actual thing. Now, if you know me or you don't know me, really, I don't buy really any t-shirts from online stores. I kind of don't. It's not really my thing, but I'm trying to branch out into new areas and foundations I have not ever experienced in gaming and anime-wise. So, if you could tell, last week or so, I bought the anime collections of Death Note and Soul Eater. And I got a new shirt, and of course, I'm still doing my conversion from 360 games to PS3, so that's still there. It's an ongoing thing, slowly during time. I still want to get games I personally want while switching games from 360 to PS3. That's going to take a little longer, of course, but I'm trying to at least save up some money because of the big blockbuster games. I'm sorry about the vibration of the phone. The big blockbuster games will be coming out this summer, and right now it's May, so that is a thing. Also, I've been more into trying my best to get a driver's license. Now, if you don't already know, I promised my mom I'll get a license before summertime. That's most likely not going to be true now. I still like to try to get my license sometime this year. I'm kind of afraid to drive. I feel like if I take the test, I feel like I'll fail every time. Me knowing just to drive alone, I can do it, but this is kind of a Latino part of me that I kind of wish, like, oh, I kind of wish someone just makes me a fake ID card or driver's license and I can just drive around. It's kind of my, my only hope and wish for that, but I am a responsible driver. I've driven before. When I do drive, I actually drive kind of slowly, in my opinion. Even though I'm going to the speed it's going, I still feel like sometimes it's kind of fast or something like that. And I'm just like that. So yeah. I just kind of wanted to get you guys an update. And also, I've also been organizing a little bit of my room. Just been trying to clean up some of it. It's been getting dirty in the last couple of weeks and, months, that's for sure. And just been trying to clean up some things. I mean, this little area still needs some cleaning, of course, but I'm still working on it. And, of course, I'm still making room for my PS3, so that's kind of a little spring cleaning. This is a lot of spring cleaning kind of things, and also kind of just, recapping my New Year's resolution, which I still remember because I have an actual little sticky note saying my 3 resolutions for gaming, anime, and real life situations. So, gaming is I still want to get a Vita or a Saturn. Xbox One is probably in my list in there now, but when I made that list, it was still a Vita, so I still kind of want to get a Vita. I still want to get a Vita, but an Xbox One could still be in my ratio getting it. On a Saturn, it's most likely I'm probably not going to be getting it, but I can still hope and dream. Now, the other part of the gaming part of my New Year's resolution is I still like to get all the Wii games I've been trying to get since, trying to complete this collection. Now, there's some games I've recently have learned of, and some games I've just been like, I'd rather get down to the console or so, like Ghostbusters and Back to the Future, the Telltale game one, which I now have on PS3. But Ghostbusters, I like to get on the PS3 now. There's a new game for me on the Wii. It's called Mazumura, something like that. I don't forget. The Demon Blade, which is very underrated and hidden gem, and I kind of want to try it out because Okichi420 and Billy Chaser from the Game Chasers recommended it, and I saw some gameplay and it looks really fun. So, other than that, of course, it's still the same common games I still want to get the Wii for is Godzilla Unleashed, that or for the PS2, and of course the biggest one of all, Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. So, or Radiant Dawn, Radiant or Radiant, whatever. So, there's also Little King Story, but I'm in no rush to get that. It's mostly Fire Emblem, that's the biggest one that I need to get. And there has been some games that's kind of in my ratio of on the Wii, like Resident Evil, the Umbrella Chronicles or Dark Side Chronicles. So, I don't know, just kind of those games, but realistically, there's not much left on the Wii. The other 2 collections I have on it is my Dreamcast collection, because the Dreamcast, in my opinion, I don't have many left games to get. The 2 biggest ones now that Shenmue and Skies of Arcadia is out of the way, is Power Stone 1 and 2. If you don't already know, Power Stone is a fighting game by Capcom that was released only for the Dreamcast. And ever since then, they have never re-released it or made a 3rd game or anything like that. And I still like to get those 2 games, and they're really fun because I've seen Screw Attack play it a lot. And, yeah, they're the 2 biggest last games I want to get for the Dreamcast. Now, of course, there could be some Dreamcast other games I like to get, like Seaman or something, but it's not like I have to get it. Power Stone 1 and 2 I kind of really want to get, so. Other stuff is anime. So, the anime department is start collecting the episodes of anime shows. So, I guess you can kind of check that off the list. I've started, which the complete series of Soul Eater and Death Note. But also into other related stuff to the anime, I have now collected mangas. I don't have many. I have Volume 1... Yeah, Volume 1 of Bakuman and Dragon Ball, Japanese version, and Volume 3 and Volume 4 of Full Metal Alchemist, the original one, and Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. That's exactly it. And yeah. Also, there's a little mini comic book, not a comic book, like a little mini book. Oh yeah, it's right under it. Full Metal Alchemist. It's just called something of sand. The Land of Sand. That's it. The Land of Sand. So I've got into bigger anime. I was also gonna buy a shirt, but I didn't. So I'm getting there. I'm trying my best. So I've been watching a lot of animes in the last year, 2 years basically. So it's still my main thing I wanted to go into. So yeah, back to my New Year's resolution for my real life stuff is to get my driver's license. Now, not getting a car realistically, because I have transportation in some way or manner, but we have so many cars, I really doubt that transportation is kind of an issue. So, but if anything, I'm not going to put the car down, because a car is most likely kind of easy to get nowadays. I've been seeing my cousin Judy even getting like 3 fucking cars somehow. And my sister's really good with picking out cars and which one's good and what's not. So I feel confident with my family to help me out with getting a car. So, not that big of an issue, but the driver's license thing is pretty big of an issue for me. If not, what do you call it? What's the word? What do you call it? Dang. Like, you don't have an actual license, you can only drive a certain amount or something. Like, practice run, basically. But I don't know what's it called. Permit. Driver permit card, whatever thing. So that. So, yeah, I got kind of into all that stuff. I really wanted to just talk today. I really feel energetic. I feel kind of refreshed. I feel kind of better about myself. And I really like this shirt, like I said. It's by, go to, www.TTurtlecom. I can't give you any special promo codes because I don't know any, so I'm sorry. But whenever they have a sale, you can check out that site. There's also a couple other websites that do shirts I've been hearing. But this is the first one I ever tried out, and I really like the shirt. And yeah, that's kind of really it for today, everybody. Not really much else I have to talk about. I guess I could throw it in just for my own sakes. I marathoned Shakugan no Shana and Yugioh GX. Mostly Shakugan no Shana. I watched about, I want to say, 8 episodes. Now for me, marathoning is like barely 10. So, yeah. Shakugan no Shana, I watched about 8 episodes. So now I'm like at episode 11 or something like that. I don't know. Some crazy number like that. 13, 14, I don't remember. And I stopped for a while, and then I went to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I actually watched a lot of those. So, yeah, I've just kind of marathoned those 2 animes. Of course, I am watching the 2. And I know I have a long way to go with Shakugan no Shana, but Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, I am getting closer to finishing what is left remaining for it on Hulu Plus. I know there's season 4, but the only way you can watch season 4 is from like websites and such, because it's in Japanese, and it never really realistically released. So it kind of pisses me off, but hey, whatever. I can deal with it. I have seen season 4 before, so it's not going to be like a new beginning or a new thing for me. Just have to rewatch it in my own time when I really can. Anyways, everybody, thank you all for watching. Recapping new shirt from TTurtlecom, the Tri-Signal, so I really like it. And yeah. And of course, I marathon Shakugan no Shana and Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. So, once again, everybody, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, which I'm hoping it is tomorrow, because, like I just said, it's a really beautiful day. I'm looking outside, so once again, everybody, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay?